Okay, in a Jollibee. Obviously it's a bit busy, it's morning rush, breakfast time. They got a lot of good deals, man. If you're in the junk food. Sorry guys, I gotta move. But a lot of deals around anywhere from 50 to 100 pesos, you know, so if you're into the junk food, you got fried chicken, spaghetti. I've tried most of it, it's pretty good. I got the burger steak, which is like a burger patty with the mushrooms and an egg. No fries, not into fries. It's still junk food, but it's still more palatable because, you know, you get some rice. Recovering pretty well. And, oh yeah, we're going to Cebu and Bohol today. So just finishing up here in Puerto Princesa, Palawan. And we'll be transferring today. Okay guys, it was very quick, literally only a few minutes. Probably because I didn't want fries, so I actually said the mushroom burger meal with, you know, with an egg. It's like a breakfast meal, but it usually comes with fries. I didn't want them. That actually made it cheaper too. It was only 89 pesos. That included an iced tea. It's got the small iced tea. So look, it's junk food, but dig in. It's interesting because I said I was dining in, but they gave me the takeaway. But just gives you guys a look at what it looks like in the cardboard packaging. Okay, let's have breakfast, guys. Okay guys, that wasn't too bad. It actually tasted very palatable. What I mean is it didn't taste too greasy or too junky. I've quit junk food years ago, so even if I have McDonald's in Australia or the West, like a Big Mac or a cheeseburger tastes like plastic to me. So my body's changed because I usually eat pretty fresh and healthy. I like how they have rice, it's more like a proper meal. But like I said, the beef patty, the mushroom sauce and all that, it tasted very palatable. Almost like it's fresh. I know it's not, but almost like it was. Iced tea was nice. Also a little warning about the fries. Fries are less common in Philippines, so whether it's McDonald's or Jollibee, sometimes they run out because rice is more popular. So just one of those caveats. People get really upset, they go to McDonald's and there's no fries. It's just because rice is more common, so they tend to have less stock or just short of supply. What else? Yeah, I obviously still have the pink eye. Thank you very much to Ray and Vicky for taking good care of us. Excuse me. So my stomach has gotten better, but now I've got conjunctivitis or pink eye. The eye drops he gave me have been working well. They were burning yesterday, my eyes just felt like they were burning. Now they feel a lot better, but hopefully they actually clear up. If it keeps getting worse, I'll have to go get antibiotics or go to a doctor or something. Otherwise, yeah, look, it's been good. It's been good chilling out in Puerto Princesa. But I'll maybe do an update outside of here. And I'll wear sunglasses so you're not looking at my terrible eyes. So get that out of the way. Regarding Puerto Princesa, last time I was here, it was on tour, so check out season 1, Philippines season 1. I went to Honda Bay, the underground river tour, you know, so did all the little islands around, and Dos Palmas Island Resort, that was beautiful. And when I was on tour, I was like, geez, it would have been nice to see a bit more of the street life and stay longer. So it's funny, this trip, that's what I've done, saw a little bit more of the street life and just chilled out. But it's the opposites, you know, when I was on tour, I wanted to see the street life, and now I'm seeing the street life, I want to go on tour. So it's just one of those things. Also because I'm with Seth and Ling from Seth Style, they're chilled out. Their style is much more chilled out, especially because they're investigating staying here longer. So they're looking at more the street life rather than, I guess, the more tourism-based, you know, doing tours and activities and things like that. Also just their style, their personality, they don't really like going on tours and activities. You know, on the adventures, I like going on adventures, you know what I mean? But otherwise, look, it has been good. Unfortunately, I got the eye infection. There's no real way to know how it happened, but I think it was the hotel room. Who knows? Maybe it was the pillow or something, who knows? Because it is contagious. Otherwise, yeah, the hotel's been good. We travelers in, you know, it has been a fine hotel. This particular area though has been very busy and dusty. And you know, a little bit, like I'll show you guys. So you got plenty of traffic, it's a high traffic area. So there's lots of dust, lots of, you know, smog, like not heavy, but it's just, you can feel it. You know, it's annoying and like it's irritating my eyes, and there's people wearing handkerchiefs and masks over their faces because of that. You know, it is noticeable even to the locals. And I guess just a quick thing about immune systems, like I'm from Australia, so it's a very safe, clean country. So my immune system is maybe not as strong as maybe a local or some other people. Everyone's immune system can vary. But that's often, you know, a common problem. You come from a nice Western country or developed country, and you come to a less developed country or developing country, and you know, standards are different, like sanitary standards and stuff like that. Even just things like ice in your drinks, ice in the water. The ice may be made of contaminated water. It's just because there was ice in your drink, you could get sick. Also, different strains of illnesses, like there's different strains of the flu all around the world. So there's many different forms of flu. Quite often I've gotten the flu actually here in Philippines or traveling. You know, just a different strain, or I just caught it from someone else. Lynn has also been sick as well. So she had stomach problems, she had a chest cough, and she thinks it was people she sat next to. She sat next to someone on the bus and on the boats. People were coughing, so now she's got a cough. Just things like that too. That's happened to me sitting next to someone on a plane. They were coughing really bad. I didn't think much of it. Then I started coughing. You know, so I caught a cough. Anyway, so I've got to finish packing. I'm going to head to the airport, and we will go to Cebu City. And I just remembered another little travel tip here in Puerto Princesa, Palawan. I was just talking to the reception about checkout and preparing to leave, and they said it's normal to pay 50 pesos special trip. Let's just say it's late at night. That's what happened. I went out late last night. Just checked out the band and then came home at about 1 a.m. 12:30, 1 a.m. and you know, you can check out the action from that. There's some surprises at the end. So she said that's normal. You're by yourself. It was late at night. That special trip, even though it was only a few minutes away. You know, very close, literally just down the street and around the corner. But you know, you wouldn't want to walk it. And then she said, look, the airport's not far from this hotel, only 5 minutes drive, so try to negotiate 10 to 15 pesos. And I went, what? On the tricycle, sorry, on the tricycle motorbikes. She said, yeah, look, the standard price is 10 to 15 pesos. And I said, even with luggage into the airport? She goes, yeah, so just try. She said, maybe you might pay a little more, you have to negotiate, but she said, yeah, that's the standard price. So just a heads up, just a snapshot in time. All right, thanks guys. On our way to the airport. Okay, now at Puerto Princesa Airport. I can see why the local said the local price is 15 pesos, because it was literally, I timed it, a 5-minute tricycle ride, and we were not going particularly fast. So he charged me 50 pesos. Look, I had to get here. He started by saying 70, got him down to 50. I was just happy to get the tricycle, you know, get transferred here. But that is a good point. You know, if it's only a 5-minute drive, it's short. I guess with luggage and that, you've got to be fair. It's extra weight to his tricycle. That's extra fuel. But yeah, the local price is meant to be 10 to 15 pesos. You know, special trip to the airport, 50. Then you know it's fair. Anyway. Thanks for watching. Okay, inside now, at least there's a few little stores, souvenirs and snacks. Here's the Cebu Pacific counter, very small, as you can see. But they were very professional, that was just fine. They processed me literally in a few minutes because I'm here so early. I'm a couple of hours early. Always important, guys, because there's always one person who holds up the line. It may not be you, but it's someone who's overweight on their luggage, and they're taking things out, putting things back in, and they'll hold up the line for half an hour. I'm not kidding. You still have to pay a terminal fee here. I thought they removed that, but they have not. It is 200 pesos for domestic and 700 for international, okay? So just remember that. You'll need some cash. You need to pay 200 pesos just to leave this airport. Here's the security section, very simple. Only one checkpoint. Okay, they were fine, very friendly, wasn't an issue. Okay, that's it guys. Seth and Lynn from Seth Style finally joined me. He's just paying at the cash counter for premium luggage. Because he didn't book enough luggage for his tickets, he has to pay for it now. Big tip guys, that's why I travel light, but also I keep in mind, I usually travel with less than 20 kilos, but I always book 20 kilos. It's cheaper to pay it during the booking process than to have to pay it now. You have to pay a premium. Isn't that right, Lynn? Yeah. Nah, but also for souvenirs. So I might travel with 15 kilos, but I now have 4 or 5 kilos to play with if I buy souvenirs, which I like to do. All right, so they're gonna continue with the same process and they're gonna pay the terminal fee. This is good, you can negotiate market. Okay, so just doing the last checkpoint. This is the last security bin. Look at the things they've confiscated. You got mangoes, duct tape, shaving cream, You got scissors.
The mango should not be there.
But basically no.
Rotten.
Oh, that's okay. So basically, no flammable liquids. Even water, not too much water. You cannot have
Only 100 ml.
100 mils. Okay.
If you want to drink, you may buy it here inside because we
I see.
already checked the water.
Oh, this, all the contraband. Oh, yeah, all these things. Yeah. Oh, no blades, no guns, no bullet. But man, it's just funny that so this is the last checkpoint, right, guys? So no bullet planting here. No tanin bala. Okay, check it out. This is moringa powder. It comes from the moringa tree leaves. It's also known as kalamungai or malungai. Yeah. But it's meant to be the tree of life, meaning this cures all ills. Well, I can do more about it later. But it's meant to help your stomach, help everything, make you live longer, high nutrition.
Yes.
So here you're offering it as a latte and a frappe. Okay. Which do you think is better? Latte is just hot milk?
Yes.
Which is better? Maybe you think
Latte.
latte. Okay, I'll get the latte. We'll give it a try.
What do you want size? Color?
I'll just get a small. Okay, salamat. We're at this BOG. What is it? BOG? Bog? Okay, see. I'll just help you guys out. There you go. Moringa. See that moringa? Moringa is the Western name, or the more common name. Locally they call it kalamungai or malungai. Anyway, I'm on the quest. I'm gonna find a moringa tree. Okay, first time trying my moringa latte. I've had moringa before by accident. It was in a soup, I didn't know. But it doesn't taste like anything. As you can see, it's very green. But anyway, hopefully it settles my stomach and cures all ills. And they have a smoking lounge. I just realized that on the way back. Let's take it out. Take a look. So this is a really cool stand. I should have come here to start with. 25 pesos for egg sandwiches, and then 35 for a noodle cup, and they provide hot water. So I got myself a sandwich and noodle cup. So 70 pesos all up. Good deal. Just next to this big fancy one. I fell for the fanciness, the market. See you in Cebu.